Back to my channel. This is me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is for Capricorn. How y'all doing, Capricorn? If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, please subscribe, hit the alarm, hit the like so you can get my latest videos. Okay. So as always, follow your own intuition in any situation, okay, Capricorn? This Virgo card has just been following everybody's reading. For some reason, there's a lot of Virgo in all 12 readings, okay? But it's the Hermit card. It's the Major Arcana Hermit. That's why I say Virgo, because that's the Virgo card also. But it's the Major Arcana Hermit card has been following a lot of people for the month of March. I think a lot of people, before springtime comes, has been doing not only spring cleaning, but spring cleaning within their emotions and how they feel about certain situations in their lives. But Capricorn, you're actually my last reading for March, for this first part of March. I'm not doing no mid-March readings, but I am going to do an early April reading since I'm a little bit far behind. No, I'm not taking YouTube personal readings. I do personal readings where I live in my area. I like to have contact with people when I do personal readings. I want their energy in the room. I want them to be able to use their energy in what's going on in their lives. So this is why I don't do personal readings online. Everybody does it different. No disrespect to anybody else that does personal readings online. I just don't do them online. I like face-to-face interaction with my clients. So, but you can always, check out your moon and rising signs if this don't resonate with you. All right, Capricorn. All right, so we're just going to get started right here. The first card we got for Capricorn, as always, Capricorn, follow your own intuition in any situation, all right? First card we got here is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is somebody coming your way, or you're coming towards somebody way, offering a cup of love, okay? So this is all about love. This card came out first for my Sagittarius also. This is, like I said, somebody's has a lot of emotions right now, and they either want to express them, but this is also talks about that Pisces energy, following your heart, following your intuition also. So let's see what's going on here for my Capricorns. The next card you got is the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is my crying for spilled milk card, which a lot of people say, because in the card you see this person, whether it's a guy or a girl, they don't really take the gender off the card. This is a general reading. Between the guy and the girl, between this guy or this girl, whoever this person is sitting here, they're holding two cups, right? But then you see in front of them, they got these three cups that are broken and shattered, and they're like dwelling on the things they passed, lost, or the hurt they have in their life, and not focusing on the things that they should appreciate in their life, and focusing on the things that do bring them the joy and the still brings that emotional satisfaction in their lives. Those cups down there no longer serve you. Like, you can't put water or anything or milk or whatever you drink back in those cups. And cups all about emotions. It's like, these emotions are done with. They're over. They're a chapter that you need to close and let go of, and you need to release them because they no longer serve you. What you should be doing is appreciating what you have left in life right now and the things that are in your life right now. Okay, Capricorn. And, for some of you, this might be, two things very important to you. You know what I mean? And everything else is just let everything else fade away. But, overall is being appreciative about what you do have in your life and following your heart and following your instincts. Really appreciating, what you have. Loving the things you have in your life right now is important. Your emotions are a little bit, you can put yourself in a depression because of this. Like always thinking about the past and dwelling on the things that you've lost or things that hurt you. And you really shouldn't be dwelling in that energy. You really should appreciate what you have and know that whatever's gone is for your best interest, for your higher good. Because, we have natural spirit guides and guardian angels that protect us, and maybe a path in your life wasn't going the way you wanted, and it called for change, okay? And a 5 talks about change. And you needed this change in order for you to be able to take this energy of the Hermit and go within yourself and really find the answers within yourself and meditate and ask for guidance and follow your emotions within. Look for the clarity within yourself. Go within yourself. Be like the Hermit. Go inward. You'll find the answers to what you're looking for inward. You know what I mean? You'll find the strength inside you. You'll find the clarity inside you. You'll find that epiphany that helps you make your next move and bring you more inspiration inside of you. And you have to have strength. You can't dwell in the 5 energy. You know, changes come. You got to take change with grace. And you got to be gracefully able to, you know, adjust the changes in your life as they happen, you know. Really go into your life and accept that change sometimes is good, okay, guys? And sometimes we need to really, like, understand why the change is happening, why did these things no longer or fell apart or no longer with us, or we lost or the hurt from what it came from, and them shattered cups, okay? The next card we got for our Capricorns is the Queen of Coins, which is really the Capricorn energy, this earth energy, this very independent, dominant energy that, you know, a lot of Capricorns have, of being grounded and dominant and being single, because they do for themselves. These are people that like to be very independent and don't rely on other people, you know. They don't rely on other people. They like to do things for themselves and rely on themselves. And, you know, having that groundedness, Capricorn, right now, of following yourself and doing things for yourself, following your heart. You see the green around this also talks about, you know, that green is your heart chakra. It talks about your, you know, your desires, the growth, the energy that helps, you know, like the flowers, you know, flowers grow. This is the things that help you grow, getting that insight of knowing how to be stable and grounded and how to earn money, you know, freely. You have that good energy, you know, you have that good stable energy. And, you know, if you let some of that 5 come in between that, it can bring you down. And you don't want to be brought down. You want to stay on top. You want to have that I can do it all energy, you know what I mean? That I don't have to depend on nobody. Like, okay, what's gone is gone, and I can do this for myself, and really focus on yourself. And once you realize that, you know, you have the how you say, when you have the skills, you know, to make yourself independent and financially stable and being steadied and grounded to the earth, when you have those skills, it's easier for you to understand where you need to move away from things that no longer serve you, or, you know, they don't fit into that world. Because somebody that's very independent knows what they want and knows what they're pursuing. So, you know, you have that, and you know what you want. You know what kind of love life you want. You know what kind of emotions, you know, like, let go of the past. In other words, let go of that, you know, this, you know, being the Knight of Cups, being that first card, talks about letting go of, you know, the hurt feelings from a past love, and appreciating what you have left, and, you know, picking up the pieces for yourself and moving forward and not dwelling on the broken pieces. It's like, all right, let's move on, you know, next step, let's go, because we're independent. We're doing what we're doing. We're going to make it through. We're not going to let nobody bring us down. And a lot of those answers that's going to help you move forward is going within yourself and really knowing what you really want in your life and understanding how you feel about everything in your life, okay, Capricorn? And it'll bring you to the 6 of Swords, which is, you know, moving away from the troubled waters into something more calmer, something more harmonious for you. It can also be you moving, period, like just moving away from a home that you no longer want to be in, you know? Sorry about that. I had to stop my video real quick. My kids, you know, I got teenagers and I got a little one, and they just argue a lot sometimes. But anyways, this can be you be literally moving, maybe moving from a house, or not wanting to be where you at now, getting away from the things that bring negativity or things that just no longer serve you. And you are, with this card popping up right underneath that 5 of Cups, is showing that you are actually moving away from this energy of, you know, feeling like you lost or you're hurt, and you're trying to get out of that energy. And the next card after that, it shows the sun. So you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You are, you know, kind of communicating with the universe about the things that you want and things that you don't want, and understanding that inner that inner person in you. You know what I mean? The sun came underneath the Virgo card, the Hermit card. So you're really going within yourself and understanding how you feel, how you speak, how you think, and, you know, balancing your life out kind of emotionally, physically, mentally, because financially and in your stability, you're kind of grounded. This is a lot about emotions and not being grounded and stable within your emotions because you just got hurt, or you just came out of something that hurt you, or you feel like you lost something. Okay, Capricorn. But look, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There is light. There is clarity. There's progress. There's something better for you. There's something out there for you. There's something more that can satisfy you as a person emotionally. You know what I mean? And the sun gives you hope. The sun gives you hope and you know, that energy where it's okay to have fallen and get yourself right back up and, you know, use that same 6 swords of energy and pick yourself right back up and put the things that are mostly important to you forward and move forward in your life without stressing the negative and the things that have went wrong in your life. But like I said, you're going to have to take a little bit of time and go within your feelings because, yeah, this has nothing to do with your stability and your groundedness. It has to do with your emotions, how you feel, you know, whether somebody broke your heart or you lost somebody or you feel as though you can't, like, for some of you, you could have felt as though you lost a Virgo in your life, okay? And you feel like without them, you can't pick up the pieces. But it's telling you are independent. You can do this for yourself and you can move forward for yourself. You don't need nobody. You can do it for yourself. You're independent. You know, you can just, you know, with the second part of this reading, it talks about, you know, being single, independent, being not relying on nobody else. So you don't need this person in your life. If they don't want to be there, they don't want to be there anyways. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow the guidance they give you within yourself, because that's the only way you know if somebody wants to be with you or not. Or maybe you're lingering on stuff from the past that caused the pain in the heart and you're not seeing the future. So you need to go within yourself and see a little bit more clarity, because in the future you got the sun, and the sun talks about getting what you want and being able to achieve and going into something more for your higher good, more better for you. You know, it's like you communicating with the universe and letting them know, like, you know, something's got to give. This is what I want, and you taking action on it and moving forward with it and releasing the negativity, like negative thoughts, you know, negative emotions that could be, you know, blocking you or stopping you from moving forward. You know, like, you know, keeping you in that 5 of Cups energy where you're still lingering in the past and you're not moving forward, and you need to move forward, okay, Capricorn? So why is the Knight of Cups here for my Capricorns? Why is the Knight of Cups here for my Capricorns? Okay. So we got 2 cards here, and it talks about having strength and the ending of a negative situation. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, having strength and ending the negative situations in your life and the negative thinking, you know, it's the end, ma, or pa, whoever it is. Well, my Spanish came out real quick. I'm so sorry. But, you know, guys or girls, you know, whoever this is, whoever I'm talking to, whoever this resonates with, in other words, y'all really, really got to let go of this negative thinking, the negative parts of your life. That's over. It's gone. You can't do nothing about it. Just move forward and appreciate the things you got now that's bringing you happiness. You know, whether you have a family or you don't, or whatever your career is going for you. But you know, this is things that you've been actually trying to manifest in your life. More peace, more harmony. You're trying to bring it into, you know, into clarity for yourself. Okay. Yeah, it's because they were manipulating you. This manipulation is over, okay? They can't hurt you no more. They can't manipulate you. You're strong. You know better now. You're grown. And I think that's why this Queen of Coins came out, because it shows you that this is somebody that's growing, that's still growing, and there's still, the energy is like they're independent. They know better. You know, they're strong-willed. They can do things for themselves. And you can let go of whatever's been manipulating you, hurting you. That's something really negative. That somebody was holding you down, hurting you constantly, making you feel like, you know, like they don't deserve you, you don't deserve them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of manipulating and deceit coming in with that negative death card. Why is the Hermit card here for my Capricorns? Why is the Hermit card here? And this talks about the truth. Yeah, like I said, communicating your truth, letting people know, or, you know the truth now. You know you can't get manipulated by somebody if you know who they really are and you know the truth now. You know that this is a game they play. This is something that they do to you constantly that you know you can't manipulate. You can't get manipulated, all right? All these swords are like air, mental. These are things that somebody influencing how you think, somebody that influences what you do in your life, and or make you feel negative about yourself. You don't need that. Let them go. They're no good. They were deceitful. I'm talking to this message is for a Capricorn that just got out of a relationship and they still sad about the past, about they feel depressed that they lost this person. Don't feel. It was a negative situation. It wasn't serving you good. It's not for your highest best. The energy that you should be having and the energy that you're carrying right now is this independence, moving forward, the harmonious, bringing peace in your life. And, like I said, being connected with the universe, knowing there's light at the end of the tunnel, that you can manifest a better and more calmer future for yourself. Why is the Queen of Coins here? Once again, the Four talks about building and building your stability. There's the Four of Wands, and there's talk about celebrating who you are, celebrating your independence, celebrating the things you've accomplished, and then not letting nobody else knock your castle down, not what you build down. Okay, this is you. This is you being stable and grounded and building on your stability and letting go of things that don't longer serve you. All right, celebrate that. Enjoy that feeling that you are stable and you don't need nobody in your life. You can do it all by yourself. Well, not that you can do it all by yourself. Sometimes we need support. But what I mean is this: you don't need that person. That person don't do nothing for you but bring you heartache and pain. You know what I mean? And you don't need that. Follow your hidden desires. Go towards something that really emotionally fulfills you. Something that brings deep, lasting connections, a deep, lasting feeling towards you. So you've been putting a lot of work in your life on trying to make yourself more emotionally stable. All right. And that's what it needs, groundedness and stableness for your emotional life. Okay? Balance, like I said, grounding, stableness, balance. And the Tower came out with this balance. So what it was is that, like, when this change happened, this ending of this negative thing happened, right? When the truth came out, basically, because you found out some truth, and that's what caused the whole walking away and not being able, breaking up and moving forward and going to something better. It's because of this Tower. In other words, you got this information, this sudden change, this drastic change, and it knocked you right off balance. You started, bringing the doubts to yourself, saying, oh, it's me. Oh, I wasn't good enough. Or I wasn't more positive, or I wasn't this. No, it wasn't you. Actually, the relationship was, it was poisonous. It was a toxic relationship. It needed to end. It's, with the Death card, it ended. It's something that needed to be let go for your own good, for your own, for your clarity, for your truth, for your life, for your foundation. You know what I mean? For your stability. And that's how it kind of took you off balance. And it's telling you got to stay balanced. Like, don't let something else take you off balance. Don't let that groundedness, that earthy groundedness that you have, take you off balance. You know what I mean? Don't let it. You put a lot of work into bringing that balance into your life and being stable and grounded. Don't let the shock of somebody walking away or leaving you throw you off balance. Like, if you can't do it by yourself, because you can. Why is the Sun here for my Capricorns? Why is the Sun here for Capricorn? I got 2 cards, okay? And it was a power struggle. It's like it's pettiness. You was dealing with a lot of pettiness, and you're taking charge, and you're not letting the pettiness get to you. These different, everybody want to tell you how to live your life, or just you battling your own creativeness, different parts of your life that you want to take action on. This can be the same person that left you, that it was a power struggle between you and them. You know what I mean? And you finally take your own wand and you take action for yourself. And when you take action on yourself and do things according to you, and to take the leadership in your life instead of letting other people influence or try to take control of your life, you could manifest your future. You gotta take action and control of your emotions and move forward, and you got to take action to start something new. You can't linger in the past. This is an action card. This is calling for your action to move forward, to do things, to be creative, to start something new, something that you've been talking to the universe about, and you really been wanting to just It's like you've been thinking about it a lot, like, God, I wish I could just relax and have peace in my life. And you can. You just got to take action and leadership towards the things you want and let go of the negative things that you don't want. Let go of that past energy or that person that hurt you. Let them go. Let them be on their way because they were toxic and they were bringing a lot of negativeness to your life, okay? Let me see. I don't have any more messages for Capricorn. Decisions, making decisions. That card kind of wanted to show itself to me, so. But yeah, basically it. Yep. Celebrate. All right. There's the last card for this like part right here, and then I'm gonna take an outcome card out for you. This talks about celebrating who you are, the accomplishments you did in your life, all the work you put into making yourself stable and grounded, and being able to achieve what you need in your life, like your self-reliance now. Celebrate you. Celebrate the person you become, that stable person that's building a stable foundation for you. And if you have a family, for your family, celebrate. You know, this also talks about kind of like celebrating too, having a party. Yeah, go party, go celebrate. Go celebrate life. Enjoy the fact that you're single, you can do things on your own, you're stable, you're grounded, okay, Capricorn, and you can move forward the way you want. Like once you're single, you don't got to worry about nobody else and what they think. You take charge of your life, move forward, follow your heart, your intuition into your hidden, you know, what you really truly want within yourself, deep inside yourself. You know, make sure you stay balanced. All right, because the shock of this done kind of threw you off balance, you know, and, you know, you worked hard to bring that stability into your life. Why let somebody else knock your hard work down? Don't. You know what I mean? Sometimes change is meant for the higher good. And that's the thing with the Tower card too, is kind of saying that change needs to happen. You need to make the change yourself. So the divine comes in and he'll force them changes to be done because they're not for your higher good. So just be thankful that, you know, the Tower came out, that, you know, something or someone or somewhere in our lives, in this dimension, in this universe, somebody was looking out for you and took that negativity out of your life and gave you the power to be your own leader. You know, made you understand the power struggles and the negative things, the pettiness that's been going on around you, and really focusing on a new beginning and, you know, letting the universe know that you're, working with the universe, accepting what the universe has to offer, knowing that the sun's out there for a reason and it's going to shine even on the dark days, okay? Now, let's get a clarifier outcome card for my Capricorns for the March 2018, so you could take with you for the month and, you know, kind of think about and focus on, okay? And it's taking a leap of faith. It's really believing in yourself, listening to your heart, okay? Do what gives you joy, finally breaking free from the things that no longer serve you and not worrying about the outcome. Just know that you do have the sun at the end of the tunnel and that things are going to work out better for you, that you're on a path for your higher good, that the path that you was in was toxic for you and it was hurting you and it's no longer needed. The one you need is to follow your heart towards the sun, into them calmer waters where the girl was on the ship right here. Whether you're a guy or girl, don't mean none, but getting out of the trouble feelings and move into something more calmer, okay, guys? So this is really what I got for my Capricorns for today. You know, take a leap of faith, Capricorn. This Archangel Metatron letting you know that, you know, don't always worry about the outcome, but, you know, go for the things you want. Like, really go out there and see that there's beauty in the world and, you know, everything don't have to be planned out, but you can take chances, you can take risks. Just, I mean, you know, in moderation. Don't be go crazy and do something that, you know, will you know, like affect you, but, you know, really taking a risk in searching for your higher good, in moving towards the calmer waters, into knowing that you don't need nobody, and it's good that you release this. It's good that this person's out of your life. Whoever it is, Capricorn, whoever this message resonates with you, say thank you. Say thank you that you no longer have to deal with this pain and hurt, and you can start moving forward and just appreciate the things you have now and the things that they are still good in your life, and letting go of the negativity and, you know, ending a negative situation, having strength. You know, that's another thing that came out with with this is having strength to move forward from this negative situation and letting go finally. Okay, guys? So, you know, take a leap of faith. Don't plan everything out. Sometimes things will happen on its own timing, okay? That's all I have for you. I want to say God bless you. Best of luck for the rest of March. All right? Namaste.